Ted Bundy. On the morning of February 9, 1978, Kimberly Leach, a 12-year-old girl, left her middle school in Lake City, Florida, expecting an ordinary afternoon. She never made it home. That same day, Ted Bundy was on the move. Bundy had recently escaped from jail in Colorado and was hiding in Florida. At some point, Kimberly was separated from her classmates. Bundy approached her quietly, asking for directions. She simply vanished. Bundy drove her away from the school in broad daylight. Kimberly was taken to a wooded area outside the city. There, Bundy assaulted her. The attack was violent and fatal. Her body was left hidden among trees and brush, miles away from where she had last been seen. For weeks, her family searched, hoping she was still alive. On April 7, 1978, her remains were found by police. It proved that Ted Bundy was no longer limiting himself. He was escalating. Bundy was arrested days later after attacking multiple women in Tallahassee. When police connected him to Kimberly's murder, the case became one of the strongest pieces of evidence against him. In 1980, Ted Bundy was convicted for the murder of Kimberly Leach and sentenced to death.
Harold Shipman. On the afternoon of June 24, 1998, Kathleen Grundy, an 81-year-old former mayor of Hyde, Greater Manchester, was at home when her trusted family doctor arrived. His name was Dr. Harold Shipman. Shipman had been Kathleen's GP for years. No nurse accompanied him. During the visit, Shipman administered an injection. He claimed it was for pain relief. Within minutes, Kathleen Grundy was dead. Shipman certified the death himself, listing old age as the cause. Days later, a will surfaced. The document left Kathleen's entire estate to Harold Shipman. Her daughter, Angela Woodruff, immediately knew something was wrong. The signature looked suspicious. The wording felt rushed. Angela went to the police. An investigation was opened. Kathleen Grundy's body was exhumed. A postmortem revealed a lethal dose of diamorphine, medical-grade heroin, in her system, a drug she had no prescription for and no medical reason to receive. As police dug deeper, a disturbing pattern emerged. Dozens of Shipman's mostly elderly patients had died shortly after seeing him. Death certificates were routinely signed by Shipman himself. In January 2000, Harold Shipman was convicted of her murder and 14 others. A later inquiry concluded he likely killed over 250 patients, making him one of the most prolific serial killers in history. Andrei Chikatilo. On December 22, 1978, Yelena Zakotnova, a 9-year-old schoolgirl, left her home in Shakhty, Soviet Union, to visit a friend. She never came back. That same night, Andrei Chikatilo was wandering the area. At the time, he was a factory worker and part-time teacher. Chikatilo encountered Yelena near a bus stop. Witnesses later recalled seeing a man talking to a young girl. Yelena followed him. He led her toward a wooded area near the Grushevka River. In the forest, he attacked her. He stabbed Yelena repeatedly and mutilated her body. She died at the scene. Her body was discovered the next day, partially hidden among trees. Under pressure to solve the case, Soviet police arrested an innocent man, Alexander Kravchenko, who was later executed for the crime. Chikatilo remained free. Over the next 12 years, Chikatilo killed again and again, mostly children and young women across southern Russia. Many bodies were found in forests in remote areas. In 1990, Chikatilo was finally arrested after being caught near a crime scene. During interrogation, he confessed to 53 killings, including Yelena Zakotnova. In 1994, Andrei Chikatilo was executed by gunshot.
Subscribe for part 2. More videos.